Vladimir, they're my token joke weapons for Hilde and Ivy.
I'm gonna get some tea.
Oh,
hurts.
okay. Well, your tea's just right there.
I know.
So I'll explain these characters while you do that. Vladimir, I mean, because Hilde's joke weapon is just... It's actually a real weapon. So I was just like, okay, well, I don't know. I just made a big, tough-looking warrior guy. The joke with him is that he's actually pretty short, but I gave him this incredibly tall hat, so he looks tall, but if you break his hat, then you're like, oh, this guy's really short. And then... Ivy's joke weapon's a fishbone, and there's pirate outfits. It's like, oh, okay, I'll make a pirate. But in the end, I wound up making her too much like Ivy, just with smaller boobs and a pirate outfit.
Ivy.
Which, I mean, works because Ivy is the daughter of a pirate, but...
It'd be as if she accepted her daddy's
heritage
thing.
Can you sit closer to the camera?
That hurts up bad.
I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. See, Vladimir looks really tall. When you knock off his helmet, not so much. Alright. I actually do kind of like his outfit.
His outfit's pretty funny.
Oh, I just remembered one of my characters on here. I'm excited for... We'll get to it later.
Oh,
ow! Oh, I got you! Oh, I didn't even think I hit you.
I don't like playing Ivy.
Me either. I'm not very good with it.
She's really... Just, you have to know how to do combos, and I don't do combos. I just hit buttons.
Max is really good with Ivy.
Oh.
It's scary. Good Ivy players are really scary. It's like, just whipping all over them. I was like, oh god, what do I even... How do I defend against this?
Whip it! Whip it good!
When Astaroth comes around, you must whip him.
Maybe this is just Ivy and she kind of just binds her chest, but like... just trying to hide the fact that she has big boobs.
And then she names herself Annie?
Yes.
Alright.
It's her disguise. No one recognizes her when she binds her chest.
No, that's a pretty good disguise for Ivy, honestly. She could just cover her boobs and people wouldn't recognize her anymore.
Oh, that's kind of depressing. Like, it's just like, oh, characters didn't get recognized just because their boobs are different. That's really fucking sad. That's like, writers don't know how to make good characters. That's just the... Yeah. Vladimir.
I mean, I did name him Vladimir because, like, Vlad the Impaler, and he has a big, like... Annie I named after. There were a lot of famous female pirates named Annie.
Oh, yeah.
So... I put research into these names sometimes.
You know what pirates are awesome. And most of them did kind of bind their chests because they've been for a while.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
There was, like, this one pirate lady who masqueraded as a man for the longest time until she got onto a ship where there was another pirate lady. They became best friends. The captain got jealous because he was sleeping with, like, the other pirate lady until he found out that pirate lady was
also a pirate lady.
Yeah.
And then they had a threesome and had very happily ever
after.
No,
they didn't
just
do
kidding.
that.
Alright.
I'm not sure if they did.
Mr. Cuddles!
Mr. Cuddles!
Oh my god, we got two of my favorite characters here. Mr. Cuddles and Daniel. Mr. Cuddles is a cat. And Daniel is...
Oh, I know binding doesn't work that way, Smash Master. I have friends that do binding, and I've researched it. It's... You don't look like you got boobs.
And then, Daniel is just a totally normal knight. Because there's so many just generic knight pieces, I wanted to make a really generic-looking knight. So that's what Daniel is. But I did a few fun things to him. First, Mr. Cuddles.
I love Mr. Cuddles.
And then Daniel, I put an arrow through his head.
I used to be a knight like you until I took an arrow to the head.
And then also, if you look, he's holding a bow in his shield hand, too.
I know.
So...
Because why not?
I like both of these characters a lot. I am Mr. Cuddles, look at me, meow!
He's pretty scary when you get rid of his, like...
Cat outfit.
Isn't he like
No. That was one of my other cat characters.
Oh, your other cat characters.
But I don't have that one anymore.
Kitty.
Meow.
Wow.
I just flopping you. Meow.
Yeah. I really like cats.
I do really like cats.
If we weren't
honestly.
allergic to them, we could have gotten
I know
a
cats
cat.
are my worst allergy, but I love
They're
cats.
like your favorite pet.
Yes, by far.
It's like.
I mean, I like dogs too, but
No,
I really like cats.
Yeah. I like all animals. I really don't have a preference, to be honest. As long as they're willing to cuddle with me, I don't have a preference.
And this is Mr. Cuddles, the cuddliest cat, who's also an assassin.
You know, he would be best friends with Mr. Snuggles.
Oh, yeah?
My banana. I need to like make my own like Banette
Oh yeah.
If I made it life size, how big are Banettes?
How big are Banettes?
Yeah.
They're about half the size of a human.
Really?
Yeah, they're like a really big plush doll.
Oh, okay. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like.
I mean, at least in the anime, I think they are smaller in the meow, meow, meow. Okay, they are smaller in the actual Pokédex description. I think they're about like a little bigger than a human head. Like they're like a little
okay,
doll.
That makes more sense to be honest.
A lot of the Pokédex
That's how
ones, well, sort of. I mean, Caterpies are literally about the size of caterpillars in the Pokédex description. It's like, how is that supposed to fight with anything?
Oh, that sounds sad.
Or like, you know, Joltics are like this big, and like, oh, apparently someone discovered recently, I found out Ferrets are bigger than Charizards. Just crazy.
Yeah, I feel like they should like mix the anime and the other thing. Just what would make sense based on those animals.
Jeanette. Jeanette, there was a Jester outfit, so I made a Jester. I hadn't made a character with Dampierre's fighting style, so I did that. Samir, kind of a similar thing. There was all these, like, you know, Arabic-styled outfits and no Arabic characters, so I made one using Laisha's fighting styles because there was,
Arabic?
Well, you know.
You mean like Middle Eastern?
You know what I mean, yeah.
Arabic's a language, honey. It's
Fine.
not like an ethnicity.
I'm sorry that my terminology is bad. I'm a stupid, ignorant American,
No, it's okay, honey. Most people will get that.
The people understand what I mean, even though it's racially incorrect. Any case, here's Samir. I'll just stop saying things about him. Yeah, I gave him a turban.
Asian.
He fights like Aladdin. And I gave him an Egyptian sword. That I do know. Because I'm pretty good with my weapons.
You're good with your
like
weapons.
Where they come from.
Just not with your language versus ethnicity.
If I remember correctly, that's called a Kopesh, and it's an Egyptian sword.
I like that sword.
Alrighty.
Oh, good. Character that I can play as.
And I'm Dampierre, so I'm fucked. Unless I start pulling out some of Dampierre's crazy, hard-to-pull-off moves I don't remember. Wait, I want to do one thing really quick.
Okay.
Oh! Alrighty.
That was great.
Woo!
I'm so glad that I, like, let you do that.
Well, okay, yeah, Fur isn't that big, it's the tip of its tail to its head. Still makes it taller than a Charizard, which is pretty scary. At least in Pokédex description. Not in anime. In anime, they make it like a little ferret. Like how you would expect.
How it should be.
But it's like the anime is like what you would expect. The Pokédex is kind of like,
We're doing our own damn thing, guys.
Well, it's funny because that's more of actual source material.
Mm-hmm.
It's more official.
Where source
but like,
material
you look at Super
work.
Smash Brothers, they always take embellishes from the anime over the actual source material. In terms of like sizes and stuff like that. Oh, Dampierre!
Oh, wow, that was...
Because, I mean, that's how you play Dampierre. You have to, like, trick the opponent. Because he's no good. Like I said, unless I can remember how to do his crazy moves, which I don't. Dampierre is a character who's really, really weak statistically, not very fast. But he has a lot of tricky moves. But you have to know how to use them, and I don't. Yeah. Watching a computer play Dampierre is fun, or someone who knows how to play Dampierre. Aha! Ultimate move! And poke you in the butt.
Oh my. The spanky one's pretty funny too.
If Dampierre uses that move on a female, he'll do a wolf whistle.
Oh my. That's naughty. Perfect.
Yeah, he'd outdo Charizard. Well, I like Samir, so I'm glad he won.
Yeah. We're done already? It's very fabulous.
Is that our first Laisha winning?
I think so.
And with all the Laishas we have, one of them had to win, right?
Oh, wow.
Oh, Donald!
Donald,
I wanted to make a Scottish character. That was all there was to it. It's not even a joke weapon, or like, oh yeah, there's some really great Scottish outfits. I just wanted to make a Scottish character. So I made Donald. Moo. Moo is a Chinese zombie. That's as much as I have to say about him. I made a Chinese zombie.
Isn't that hat more like Vietnamese though?
Probably.
I think it's more Vietnamese.
I just like that hat.
It's a good hat.
It's what's the name of that hat again?
Oh my
Sedge.
god.
It's a sedge hat.
I know a friend of mine that would love that character.
Me.
Well, I mean, like,
I
in
know.
a way that you probably wouldn't want to love him.
I really like Donald though.
Donald's pretty awesome.
Ugh.
He is Scotsman! So is he a Highlander or a Lowlander?
Can you explain the difference to me?
The Highlanders were the rebels, the Lowlanders were the ones that swore fealty to,
Oh, he's a
England.
Highlander.
Alright.
And just look at that. That body screams rebel.
The only reason why I know that is that, like, my mom, the Armstrong clan, were the Lowland clan. Because the very name Armstrong came from the fact that, like, the original Armstrong was a soldier who helped the English king up after he fell from his horse.
So,
And
Armstrong.
so, like, he was like, yep, I'm gonna make you, like, a lord and give you all this land because you helped me. So we're pretty
There we go.
Yeah. We're not Highlanders at
Oh, crap.
all. Oh, God.
Well, he says, I deleted my mother's 3 save files on the last chapter. God damn, I hate when stuff like that happens. I accidentally, I haven't told you yet, Rosie, what are you doing?
Well, oh, hey! I forgot!
Did you forget we were fighting?
Yeah.
I was like, Rosie, what are you
We're
doing?
just space it off.
Anyways, I accidentally deleted all the Fire Emblem files that I've worked on for years.
Oh, fuck, really?
Yeah. I was like, oh well, I'll start over.
I know you deleted mine, but I don't really care.
Well, you told me I could.
Yeah. I'm sorry, hon.
That's
Was
okay.
it all the files that you were currently working on?
You know, like the one I had 300 hours in and got everybody Limit Breaker?
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're still, the avatars themselves are saved in the avatar logbook, so I was like, oh well.
We could do it again.
Exactly, I probably would have done it again anyway.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Harry!
And Junpei.
So, here's the story with these two. Harry, there's a lot of chain accessories. And I was like, what would I ever use all these chain accessory items for? So I decided to make a prisoner. So that's Harry. Junpei, what happened is I really liked one of Siegfried's weapons is just a giant katana. It's like a Zambato. And so I decided to and then I decided to use some of the ninja equipment I hadn't used. So my joke is like Junpei is the best assassin ever, because even though he's not stealthy, his targets always die. So Harry and Junpei.
So the 15 and 3, are that just like how many times they've won?
Yeah.
Okay.
This'll be easy.
Here's Harry.
So you desire to fight?
Junpei, the greatest assassin ever.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, because I forgot there's even this little ball.
Speed!
Oh god, you're doing the helicopter of doom technique.
Helicopter of doom!
And there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, except for there is. You know what I can do? Laser
Oh,
action.
fuck!
If you do that, I'm just doing this.
Alright, I'll play seriously now.
I actually have a defense against this.
Most other characters don't.
Yeah.
I can also do maybe like a kick of doom. But it's not as funny as the helicopter.
Oh!
Oh, damn!
Let me come in. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I have a ball attached to my foot. I'm gonna drown.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he is kind of like Cody from Street Fighter. That's right. I love Cody. He's one of my favorite characters to play as in Street Fighter, actually. My favorite character to play in Street Fighter is Zangief. I love Zangief. His theme song is my ringtone. It's actually played a few times in LPs.
Yep. It's also, like, played the first time I met you. A lot.
It also plays every morning because it's my alarm.
Yep.
Every morning I hear Zangief's theme.
Every morning.
If there's any song I hear every day, it's the theme of Zangief from Street Fighter.
Well, you got that, and then you got my alarm.
Oh, the Attack on Titan theme?
The Attack on Titan theme. Every morning.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I always played as Dalcine, and then when I got older, I wound up liking Zangief's fighting style more. My dad always plays E Honda for that 100-hand slap. We'd often do, it was Dalcine versus E Honda when I was a kid. Oh! Everyone knows that criminals can fly
Oh god!
and shoot lasers.
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 The battle rages on. Stand up and show
Boom.
your strength.